geobyte.
Try to read it clearly. It is asking like this. Two projectiles are projected at 30 degrees and 60 degrees with the horizontal with the same speed. Means u1 equal to u2, that is equal to u. But theta 1 equal to 30 degrees and theta 2 equal to 60 degrees. The ratio of the maximum height attained by the two projectiles respectively. H1 max dividing by H2 max is how much? That's the question. But what is the H max formula? H max formula u square sine square theta by 2g. 2g. Then it can be written as u1 square sine square theta 1 by 2g dividing by u2 square sine square theta 2 by 2g. This is the h1 max by this is the h1 max by h2 max. So this 2g is cancelled, u1 u2 cancelled, sine square theta 1 30 divided by sine square 60. It is 1 by 4 sine square 60 root 3 by 2 whole square by 3 by 4. It is equal to 1 by 4 into 4 by 3. The answer is 3. Answer is 4 by 3 and 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Should be very careful. 1 by 3. So 1 by 3. So H1 is to H2, that is H1 max is to H2 max is equal to 1 is to 3. Look at the option D. Option D is absolutely correct. Are you following? Yes. Then let us take the another question. Try to read it clearly. It is asking like this. The range of the projectile projected at an angle of 15 degrees with the horizontal is 50 meters. The range R1 equal to 50 meters at theta 1 equal to 15 degrees. If the projectile is projected with the same velocity at an angle 45 degrees, condition u1 equal to u2, that is equal to u. What is the range R2 at theta 2 equal to 45 degrees? That is the question. Okay, very simple. The range R equal to u square sine 2 theta by g, 2 theta by g. Then R1 equal to u1 square by g, u1 square by g into sine 2 theta, sine 2 theta. Let's take another slide. So R1 is given 50 is equal to u1 square by g into sine theta 1 given 15, 15 into 2, 2 into 15, 2 into 15. So 50 equal to u1 square by g sine 30, sine 30 1 by 2. So 50 is equal to u1 square by g into 1 by 2. From this I can write that u1 square by g equal to 100. 100. Then R2 equal to u2 square by g into sine 2 theta 2. But here it is given u1 equal to u2. Then I can say that u1 square by g equal to u2 square by g. So this u2 square by g I can write 100 into sine 2 into what is the theta 2 given? theta 2 given is 45 degrees. 45 degrees. 45 degrees. That is becoming 100 into sine 90. Sine 90 is how much? Sine 90 is 1. Sine 90 degrees equal to 1. Then it is 100. So R1 equal to R. R1 equal to R2, that is equal to 100 meters. Look at the option A. Option A itself is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Yes. Then let us take the another question. It is asking like this. It is asking like this. The trajectory of a projectile projected from the ground is given by y equal to x minus x square by 20. Y is given in terms of x. X minus x square by 20. When where x and y are measured in meters, the maximum height attained by the projectile is. You are asked to decide what is the y max. Y is the vertical distance, that is the height. X is the horizontal distance. The condition for right for getting the condition for maximum y, you differentiate the y with respect to x and equating to 0. Let us do that part. It is 1 minus 2x by 20 is equal to 0. From this I can write that minus, from this I can write that, from this I can write that minus 2x by 20 is equal to minus 1, or 2x equal to 20, x equal to 10 meters. X equal to 10 meters. That means the height is maximum at x equal to 10 meters. Therefore, y max equal to, here x is minus x square by 20. Na? X is how much? 10 minus 10 square is 100 divided by 20. 25 times. 10 minus 5 equal to 5 meters. 5 meters. Look at the option C. Option C is absolutely correct. Are you following? Very simple question. Similarly, let us take the another question. Look at this one. It is asking like this. Two projectiles A and B are thrown with initial velocities of 40 meter per second and 60 meter per second. U1 given 40 meter per second, U2 given 60 meter per second at angles 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Theta 1 equal to 30 degrees, theta 2 given equal to 60 degrees with the horizontal respectively. The ratio of their ranges respectively G given. G is 10 meter second inches, second power minus 2. We are asked to decide the ranges, ratio of ranges R1 by R1 by R2. But what is the R formula? R equal to range, R equal to range, R equal to U square sine 2 theta by G. Then it can be written as U1 square sine 2 theta 1 by G divided by U2 square sine 2 theta by G. G is cancelling. U1 square by U2 square into sine 2 theta 1 divided by sine 2 theta 2. That is the answer. Let us substitute the values. U1, U1 40, U2 60. It is 40 square by 60 square. Theta 1 30, 60. Sine 2 into 30 by sine 2 into 60. 40 into 40 divided by 60 into 60 into sine 2 into that sine 60. Otherwise, let us write the direct value. Otherwise, sine 60 divided by sine 120. Sin 1, right? Sin 120. Sin 120 equal to sin 120 equal to cos 30. Cos 30. You know, sin 60 equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2. These two quantities are cancelling. Finally, finally it is zeros cancelling. 16 divided by 36. 16 divided by 36, 36. 4 4 are 4 9. It is equal to 4 by 9. That is the answer. The answer is 4 by 9. Look at the option. Option A is correct. Understood clearly? Yes. Then look at the another question. It is asking like this. A child of mass 5 kg is going round a merry-go-round that makes one rotation in 3.14 seconds. The time taken for completing one revolution equal to 3.14 seconds. The radius of the merry-go-round is 2 meters. Radius R is given 2 meters. The centrifugal force of the child will be the centrifugal force or centrifugal force equal to, right, m r omega square. Okay, omega equal to what? Angular displacement dividing by time. For one revolution, theta equal to 360 degrees, but it should be in radians, 2 pi radians. This 2 pi divided by time. Time is how much? Right, 3.14. As you know, pi value equal to 3.14. This pi value 3.14 cancelling. Omega equal to 2 radians per second. Therefore, centrifugal force equal to m. M value how much? It is 5. R value 2 into omega square. 2 square. It is 5 into 2 into 4. Right? 10 into 4. 40. 40 newtons. Option B is absolutely correct. I hope you understood. Understood or not? Yes.
Geobyte.